Hey, what is up, everyone? Okay, so today is finally the day. RWBY has now been launched, Volume 4. I am excited. I am sorry if my expression doesn't seem like it, but I actually am. I've been waiting for quite a while for Volume 4 to release and launch, and especially seeing from all like the little teasers that we've been seeing so far, released over the past few months, especially with like how they did the little character short. They did launch or they did show the intro at least on YouTube, and I kind of refrained myself from watching it only because I was like. I was scrolling through my Facebook feed originally, and I see that the RWBY Facebook page had it showing, and as I scrolled down, I started seeing it play all back, and I was like, oh, no, no, scroll past it, go. So let's not dilly-dally too much, and let's get into it in 3, 2, and 1. Oh my god. Okay, so is that Ursa? No. Beowulf? Okay. A spawning pit? Spawning pits? I see we're in that mysterious location, and we have no idea where the heck this is. From the end of Volume 3, where we saw a little glimpse of Salem. I seriously want to know where this place is. Oh my god. Ozzy Mercury and and Emerald don't know what the hell they got themselves into. Is that from RWBY? Oh my god.
Yes, yes. Please keep your posse in check. You hear that? Silence. I've half the mind to thank the little girl that bested you.
If I were you, I'd hunt her down. Find her, and... well, she took your eye, didn't she?
What did she do? And also, who are these people? She can't even speak.
Pathetic. Why did you eat?
And Salem. Jesus. Oh my god, this background music. It's from the ending credits song.
What? Do you find such malignance necessary?
I apologize, ma'am. I'm not particularly fond of failure.
Then I see no reason for your cruelty towards young Cinder. She's become our fall maiden, destroyed Beacon Tower, and most importantly, killed dear Ozpin.
Wait, did she really kill him?
To what failures are you referring?
Well, the girl with the silver eyes.
Yes. We've dealt with their gun before. How is it a novice was able to best one of us?
My thoughts exactly. Even without her new power, it should have been effortless.
It is because of the Maiden's power. Make no mistake, Cinder. You hold the key to our victory. But your newfound strength brings with it a crippling weakness. Which is why you will remain by my side as we continue your treatment. Dr. Watts, you are to take Cinder's place and meet with our informant in Mistral.
Very good.
Tyrion, I want you to continue your hunt for the Spring Maiden.
Gladly.
Uh-oh.
And Hazel, I'm sending you to the leader of the White Fang. Adam Taurus has arranged the meeting. The boy continues to prove loyal. Ensure that Sienna Khan feels the same.
As you wish.
Oh. Speak, child.
She wants to know, what about the girl?
What about her? Seems to me like this is Cinder's problem, not ours.
That's enough. Tyrion?
Yes.
Wait, his name is Tyrion?
Spring can wait. Find the girl that did this to Cinder. And bring her to me. Because of your efforts, Beacon has fallen. And Haven will be next.
Oh shit. Sorry, there will be language in this.
Eye for an eye.
That guy has a few screws loose. So we have Tyrion, White, and God, what's the other guy's name? Nice little farm. But who's this kid, though? Seriously, what the? Who is this kid?
I'm just saying, there's more members.
Hey, Red and Nora.
It just makes sense to go with that one.
But Junior isn't a color.
Ugh, how can I be more clear? 1, 2, 3. That's more than one.
But we're helping Ruby with her objective. Wouldn't that make her the leader?
A ranger. I mean, granted, yeah, that was a popular name for the group, but
Also, Junior's way cooler.
Exactly!
I'm definitely digging this new animation. Like, ever since the character 4 short, like, this looks really good.
It's here.
Whoa! What?
Let's get that thing off her.
Oh. Oh, so he has the guns on his sides now. Freaking Nora.
We need to draw its attention away from Ruby.
Seriously, what is that? It's like a golem. Also,
Gotta get in closer. My blades don't hurt him.
Crap! How about this?
is that lightning? Ooh.
You'll be fine without a weapon. You're the strategist.
Seriously, what happened to Jean's weapon though? Like, where's the sword and shield? Alright, Nora, let's see what you can do. Oh.
Hey, be careful.
Ooh! Well, that's interesting.
Uh-oh. His arm is a tree! His arm is a tree!
Big mistake!
Fire. Okay.
Big mistake!
Well, that's interesting.
Okay, how do we do this? His body is too thick to break through. It doesn't care about its body,
Plus, it can keep grabbing new lamps up.
but it's protecting its face.
We can't break it.
If we knocked all of its limbs off at once, then went for the... Guys, we got it! We hit it! Harder!
Is that it?
No, seriously! It's trying to keep us from its face. If we kill the limbs, we'll have a shot to kill the whole thing.
All right. Come on, team. Let's do this. Yeah.
Right.
Red, left. Ruby, right. Nora, ready to try out the new upgrade?
What new upgrade?
Right.
What is this go?
Hey, over here! Use everything you've got!
Well, that's interesting.
Another victory for Team Junior. Alright, okay, Ren, I think you're onto something. It's just not sounding great anymore.
We truly can't thank you enough.
Just doing our job, sir.
That geist had been plaguing our village for weeks. We were beginning to wonder if we'd have to relocate.
Well, we are on our way to Mistral. You can always come along with us if you don't feel safe.
I take it you're not from these parts. Anima is a large continent. I'm afraid our people would never survive the long trek to Mistral. It may be safer in the kingdoms, but we prefer our way of life. I just wish we could pay you more.
Our previous arrangement is more than sufficient.
There you go, son. It's gonna be heavier than you used to, but you'll thank me the next time you go up against a set of claws.
Wow. I don't know what to say.
Don't gotta say anything. Just put it on. I'll go get the rest.
Oh, new armor set for Jean.
So, what are you waiting for?
Oh,
I was wondering about that actually. I mean, like he did grow, so.
guess I was gonna grow out of it eventually.
A sign of progress.
Progress. What is it?
What is that?
What, my hoodie? I've always had this.
And a
Got a cute little bunny head!
It's pumpkin
Jesus.
pie, you know, from the cereal.
What did you do? Send it a box out for a prize?
Yeah, 50.
Well, I suppose we don't have to grow out of everything.
Can't have a huntsman without his weapon. Made all the modifications you asked for. That was some fine metal you brought me. Accents the white nicely. Where'd you get it from?
Oh. He did incorporate. Oh, that's.
It cleans up all right, don't you think?
So, wow. He really did incorporate Kira's stuff in those.
I don't think a grenade launcher would really rock the
Shut up,
boat
phone.
there. Nothing's gonna stop Team Ranger now. Team Junior.
Still not a color.
It doesn't matter what we're called. As long as we're together.
Wow.
You sure you won't stick around? You've been real good to this town.
Sorry, but we've got another mission. Make it to Haven Academy. No matter what.
We've heard the next village over has a working airship.
No way to know for sure. Stroll signals were bad enough out here when Beacon Tower was still up. Haven't heard from Shion Village in a while.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Food.
Check.
Water.
Check.
How about ammo?
Locked and loaded. Thank you, Schnee Dust Company.
Got the map?
Red's got it.
No, I don't. You have it.
Wait, what?
Guys, please tell me you're joking. Guys. Guys. Guys.
No.
Oh my god. Oh. Atlas Schnee airships. Hey, it's Weiss.
Yes?
Pardon the interruption, Miss Schnee, but your father wishes to speak to you.
Thank you, Klein.
Definitely become the young lady in the house. Oh, it's a new intro? Alright. Hey, Crow! Was that Ironwood? Couldn't tell. Blake, hey, son! Wait, what? Who are you? Aww. New White Fang people? I definitely want to know the backstory between these guys now. Yo, why is the bear like master her summon? Oh God! All right, that's enough. Okay. Oh Jesus Christ! So I really liked that first episode. I mean that was really well done. Okay, let me go over a few things that we just saw with this. So Jesus, we saw quite a bit of this. One of the major things I want to point out is there was a long theory from when Rooster Teeth first released the Volume 4 poster at New York Comic Con that happened a little while ago. What was it? Last week? 2 weeks? Either way, the poster itself, people were wondering about with how Jean, Ren, and Nora and Ruby, obviously, you see that they're all changed and all that stuff, clothing-wise, appearance-wise, and they were hinting about Jean, about his change, like his growth and all that stuff. So now with this, we clearly see how Jean clearly has grown out of his old heirloom armor and sword and shield set. And that was actually quite interesting that when we first see Jean, we don't see him with a sword and shield. And then obviously I'm going, where's his sword and shield? Well, there's his back of the town getting reforged. And there was a theory before about his growth and possibility of incorporating Pyrrha's armor into it. And now we see how we see the red sash, we see the golden God. The gold on the sword as well as on the shield and the armor itself. He took Pyrrha's armor, her shield, her tiara, and I'm guessing the pieces of her weapon as well. That was salvaged, and got them reforged into his armor as a significance. I can't speak right now. A significant part of him growing up, which I can understand that completely as far as where he's coming from with this, because of the loss of Pyrrha was a major blow to him as far as both psychological, emotional, because he finally realized what he wanted from Pyrrha as far as relationship goes, possible future, teammate-wise, and the feelings that they had for each other. And then the end of Volume 12, the end of Chapter 12 of Volume 3 last season, oh, Jesus. Her death just was a complete shock to everyone in the RWBY community that I have seen and known. And dealing with loss, I mean, I have personal I had a personal situation where I had to deal with the same thing about personal loss of someone that I loved. Don't want to get too much into that. I don't want to say anything too much about it. You're going to go into a tangent. So that's really interesting and actually pretty awesome that they decided to do that with Jean's equipment. I can't wait to see what we're going to see in this volume, just from the intro alone that we see here. Obviously, new people are introduced, like they always would show new people, new characters. I really want to know, like, there was a side theory because of we see Cinder, how she has her scar and her eye is pretty much gone, I'm guessing, or yeah, she's lost her ability to speak. And the one thing I can remember from the last of Chapter 12 was how the season finale was that Crow mentioned how Silver Eyes could literally strike down any Grimm that they looked at. And now I'm wondering that, like, obviously we hear how that dragon that was at Beacon was pretty banged up and damaged and is just staying there and just not disappearing. So clearly it's either dealing with another theory is that Ruby is a possible maiden. And what Salem said in this episode about the maiden's power. Now that was a key line that got me kind of intrigued and interested. That maybe it's true that Ruby is one of the maidens that was passed down from her mother. Not just the genetic trait of the silver eyes, but also the fact of that she was one of the 4 maidens. Now we hear about the Spring Maiden as being targeted next. So now we're not sure if either Ruby is either the Winter or Summer Maiden, because I don't think it would be the Summer Maiden. That would make sense. The only thing that would make sense to me personally is it would be the Winter Maiden, only because of how when we first see Ruby in the trailer, plus the fact that we see kind of like how it was winter when. Not really winter when her mom died, but more the fact that, like, we just see the sense of it being winter. Whenever we got to, I don't know. I guess I'm not making sense with that one. That just doesn't make any sense to me either. Now that I think about it, but either way, there is showing hints that Ruby may have some connection to the Maiden's powers in some odd way. We're gonna have to wait and see what happens with that one in this volume to go any further. And in future volumes, if they do describe anything more. Oh, Jesus. So we saw a bit of Weiss, how she is in the... I guess you could say, definitely, she's grown, obviously, like all the other characters are. But now she's the little heiress that she was back in the Schnee household. I'm kind of wondering if that butler was the pancake butler that she talked about in the Ruby Chibi episodes. That's another thing entirely. And then we see in the intro that young man who I'm wondering if that's her brother, like a younger brother of the Schnee family. Which, I mean, like, obviously she has Winter as the older sister, and all we know is the immediate father, who is part of the Schnee family. So we don't know anything about this kid. Yeah, and then there's also the other thing. That one kid on that farm, we have no idea what he is related to or anything, like how he's involved in the storyline at all. Because it was just a weird segment that just, like, it goes from Salem and the little council of villains, Legion of Doom, a remnant. We're talking, the next thing you know, we cut this little kid, which, I mean, there was no words spoken, just him being a farmer, really, and that's it. Which I want to know about that kid now. So, like, what role does he play in this? Anywho, so we're probably gonna find out next week's episode, and find out what's going on. So, if you guys like my reaction to this, if you have any questions or comments that you want to discuss and we can talk about, I mean, obviously there's a RWBY community on Rooster Teeth website. Obviously, you can go, like I said, obviously go to their website, go subscribe to their YouTube page, watch their videos. They're really great. I actually just recently subscribed to their being one of the little members on the Rooster Teeth channel to actually get to watch this episode. So if you like Rooster Teeth, if you enjoy their stuff, go obviously subscribe to them and all that stuff as well. And yeah, if you like my reaction, just like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.